Here's an easy way to debloat Windows 11 and also somewhat customize it. The app used to be called This is Windows 11, but now it's called bloatynosy. Interesting app name. But you scroll down a little bit past the screenshot here to assets, and then you find bloatynosy zip. You simply click on that and it'll start downloading. So you could just double click on the zip file now and then open it, but then the app won't have the necessary permissions to run properly. So what you'll need to do instead is right click on it and go extract all. And then I've put it in a different folder and then just simply hit extract all. I put mine into documents right here. And then what you'll need to do is right click on it and run as administrator. Okay, now let's hit experience. And you can filter by a category right here. Let's do that. Ads I don't really have, so I'm going to skip that. Let's go to privacy. So disable activity history. That is enabled. Disable location tracking. That one's also important. If you don't want Microsoft tracking your every move, you can disable these. And then disable privacy settings, experience at sign in, and then turn off telemetry data collection. Definitely don't need Microsoft collecting our data, so let's disable that as well. Let's go to personalizations. Hide search box on taskbar. I never use that, so it's already disabled. Hide most used apps in start menu. Not really necessary. Hide task view button on taskbar. I think I'll keep mine. Don't use personalized lock screen. Let's disable that. And scrolling farther down. Align start button to left. If you prefer the Windows 10 experience where the start button is on the left, you could enable that. See, and then everything is to the left like Windows 10 had it. I like it in the middle. Show full context menu in Windows 11. Right above each option, it also tells you exactly what it does. This feature will enable full control menus in Windows 11. Let's try that. For some things, checking the box disables it, and for some things, checking the box enables it. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is AI. I don't really use that, but I think that is mainly to do with Copilot. Let's see. Don't show Copilot in taskbar. Yep, exactly what I thought. Now let's get rid of that. Don't allow Windows to save snapshots of your screen. I think I'll keep that. Might disable, I don't know if that disables screenshots or not. This feature will disable recall from saving snapshots of your screen. I think I'll keep it disabled. And this feature will disable system-wide snapshots. So I think this is the one that that will actually disable taking screenshots, not the one above it. I'll just keep both of them off for now. Whenever you check something, it takes effect immediately. Let's go down to gaming. Here, there's only 3 options, but there's some performance options here. Disable game DVR. This feature will disable game DVR. I don't really know what that is. This feature will disable power throttling. Oh, definitely. This feature will disable visual effects in Windows. Disable visual effects. I think let's do that as well. That might help speed things up. Usually that would be animations. I already have animations disabled anyway, so might not change very much, but still the option is there. If you want to just make this quick, you can over here on the right side activate all or deactivate all. Going back to home, you can see right here there is shortcuts, so you can also do all this in one click. Customize Windows 11 settings for enhanced privacy control and personalization, and then remove pre-installed apps on Windows 11. So that'll declutter your system, and then manage plugins, and then use AI-powered bloatware filter. Going down to dumpster here. So I'm still missing some plugins to be able to really do this, but here you can disable or uninstall a lot of the bloatware. If you want to select multiple, hit Control and then select and go through them that way. And then here is plugins. So visit Store. Let's try that. Here's the app matrix plugin. Let's install that. So now if we go back to dumpster, we have that plugin. It's no longer giving us that pop-up, but unfortunately we can still not see all the app names, but we do see some of them. If you're going through this trying to make your computer faster, this might help somewhat, but the biggest thing that slows down a computer is viruses. They have a very bad effect on just processing times and everything else and stuff opening up. So if you're having a hard time with that, watch this video here. It'll give you the easiest way to clean up all the viruses on your computer. It's a simple script. Well, the script is not very simple, but it's a script that you download and it takes care of everything for you. It runs a bunch of antivirus software and does everything on your behalf. You just have to sit there and watch it.